Kelly Bates.
Yay, we made it. Woohoo! Yeah, as we take a look outside, we are looking at increasing clouds as our forecast officially for today. And the clouds that we are seeing out here this morning are directly associated with Hurricane Lee. So it's kind of exciting. But our impacts are going to be, well, underwhelming, I think, at least for Rhode Island and Bristol County, Mass. In terms of the storm, which of course we're going to talk about. We have temps right now that are in the 50s. It is cool, it is comfy, and we're going to continue to drive in the cool, comfy air from the north as we go through the day today. We are picking up a little bit of a gust, winds from 20 to 30 miles per hour whenever those breezes happen. So here's a look at these clouds. Now let's look where the source is. It's really far away, the source. So we have a lot of time to just build in clouds, and that's essentially what we're going to be doing throughout the day today. So going from now right into the evening, it's just clouds. If you have evening plans, just clouds. Don't even worry about it. We're not expecting the first raindrops to fall in southern New England till after 9 p.m. and that would be for the easternmost areas, for Nantucket and the Cape, for example. And after that, it's just going to take a little bit more time before that rain shield backs into Bristol County and Rhode Island. So after midnight tonight. So here are the headlines for Lee. We are expecting rain that will be heavy at times, an inch plus, but only for the Cape and easternmost areas of Nantucket. Not much inland, 0.2 of an inch is what's forecast for Providence and also for New Bedford. Damaging wind gusts, sure, the Cape and the Islands, wind gusts near 60 to 65 miles per hour. But for New Bedford and Providence, wind gusts closer to 35 to 40 miles per hour. Now, we do have the highest of the surge. We are expecting a storm surge, but only in 2 places in southern New England, the bay side of the Cape and for Nantucket Harbor. Otherwise, we do have huge ocean waves. They've been building all week long, and that will continue as we go today into tomorrow. And that includes south coastal areas of Rhode Island and also Massachusetts. We do have a tropical storm warning that is issued for the area shaded in red. This is the likely area of maximum impact, and if you want to shrink that down even further, it's the outer Cape and Nantucket. That's where we also have the coastal flood warning for the potential of up to 16-foot breaking waves, which means we could see some minor inundation flooding in those areas. Again, the Cape and Nantucket. So here's the center of the storm. The storm itself is downgraded to a Category 1 with maximum sustained winds of 85 miles per hour. It is expected to maintain this strength as it rapidly ratchets its way up the East Coast, and landfall for this in the continental U.S. is not expected to be in the continental U.S. It's looking to be in Nova Scotia and Canada. So again, that path that was making landfall here yesterday, 24 hours ago, is now making landfall over here. So we like to see that eastward shift. It means a lot of us in Rhode Island and southeastern Mass are going to be spared direct impact from the storm. Here again, we pick this up again after midnight, and we will be pinwheeling through a couple of outer bands associated with this storm. But then we shut it down. We're going to be pretty much done with the rain by the time we get to 5, 6 a.m. And then it continues to move out. We're going to be clearing to sun as we go into the afternoon behind this rapidly moving storm system as it races off to make its landfall in Canada. So how much rain are we looking at? More out by the Cape and Nantucket, less as we go towards the west. So again, 0.2 of an inch for New Bedford, just shy of that for Providence. And even though it has a pretty impressively large wind field that extends very far from the center, we're looking at to, again, mainly make an impact in easternmost areas of southern New England. So in terms of when we're going to see everything peak, it's going to be in the morning. Again, wind gusts more out by the Cape, less as we go towards the interior. So it'll be breezy. There really aren't any preps that you need to do as of now. So it gives us time to breathe after all of that activity that we had to deal with over the past week. So increasing clouds today. It will be windy for the morning for tomorrow, and then we clear as we go into the afternoon. Sunday's looking to be a pretty nice one, though, with plenty of sunshine and summer-like temps topping out on the doorstep of 80 degrees.
Yeah, Sunday looks fabulous. I'm excited for that.
Totally, yeah. And in fact, Saturday afternoon plans should be fine too. I know we've been contacted by a number of our brides. But yeah, if you have afternoon plans, you should be okay.
But rain on your wedding day. Good luck.
This is true.
Okay, so hopefully though it clears up. I know that it would be nice to enjoy that on Saturday.
Of course.
Perfect. All right, thank you, Kelly. 6:50, convicted killer Alex